Unboxing an iPhone, it's always an experience, and the iPhone 17 Pro is no different. Everything is simple, easy to unwrap, and very, very satisfying. This is the iPhone 17 Pro in Cosmic Orange. Yeah, so I've got all the iPhones, all the goods, 16 Pro Max, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Air, or iPhone Air, and even, it came out today, the AirPods Pro 3. So I've got all the new products from Apple, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys all my first thoughts since I actually bought these devices. This is the iPhone 17 Pro, this is the iPhone Air, and yeah, I'm gonna break down in these 3 videos. This video is for the iPhone 17 Pro. All my first thoughts, it's already set up, and I've been using it for several hours now, and I will have another video for the iPhone Air, because totally different devices, totally different perspectives, and then maybe I'll have a full review for the AirPods Pro. This is a very big upgrade, but I think it deserves only a review. I'll have the unboxing probably on a YouTube short. But again, today's video is going to focus on the iPhone 17 Pro, not on the iPhone Air, so let's put it to the side. This will be another video. If you are excited, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel. This is my first thoughts and unboxing of the iPhone 17 Pro. So, the iPhone 17 Pro in Cosmic Orange. This is a very interesting device. I bought the 17 Pro, not the Pro Max. Why? Because this year I want to test out something different. Normally, I use the iPhone 17 Pro Max, or I would use the iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So I normally use the iPhone Pro Max. But this time around, I actually thought, why not try out the iPhone Pro model? I have not used the smaller Pro device in like 5 years now, and I think it's a pretty good time to test it out. I think this device is an awesome option. I think that currently the value that you can get out of an iPhone 17 Pro is huge. You get a triple camera system, the same triple camera system as the iPhone 17 Pro Max. You get the same display, the same features, everything is the same. The only thing being, you don't have as big as a battery and as big as a display. So, yes, those are only your downsides. The upsides? I think they are huge. The iPhone 17 Pro is much smaller than the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and even smaller than the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So I think it's a pretty big win for me to actually have a small device. Again, if you compare it to my hand, I mean, it's the size of my palm. So it's much more comfortable for me to use the iPhone 17 Pro than the iPhone 17 Pro Max. But I think that this device is a pretty awesome size that I won't regret. This has a 6.3-inch display, which I think is pretty big enough, at least currently, is simply just trying to set up this device. As you can see, the iPhone just finished, and there it is, all done. And I've been trying it out for the past few hours, and I think this is a very cool device. I think that this size is perfect. The size of the display, it's the perfect size. As you can see, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is much bigger than the iPhone 17 Pro. And I think that this time around I bought the perfect device. I think this time I bought the device that has the perfect size for my hand. It's really easy to use, really comfortable. I don't think that this is too big. I want to really test out the camera. Let me just test out the camera. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is big. Again, 2, 4, 8. Yeah, so you have 1x, 2x, 4x, and 8. It's a pretty cool thing. I mean, you have the 24mm, you have the 2x, the 4x, and the 8th. These are good options because before we had, let me just grab the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Before we had only 1x, 2x, 5x, this is for the video, and you can click 28, 35, 24, and then you have the 2x and the 5x and the 0.5x. Now we have more. We have the 0.5x, 1, 2, 3, and 8. So Apple considers the 8th zoom as an optical zoom and not as a cropping, just like the 2x before. Again, the cameras are much better now, and yeah, we have a 40 megapixel telephoto, which is actually pretty cool because now the telephoto will be much bigger and we'll have bokeh photography. So I think that the portrait photography is actually becoming insane with the iPhone 17 Pro. Other than that, we also have the new selfie camera, which I think is pretty cool. This is an awesome feature because now we have a center stage camera, which you can simply turn on. And like I was telling you before, we have the 1x, the 2x, the 4x, and the 8x, which is, I think, a pretty cool new camera to have. And yeah, but now if you turn up for the new center stage camera, as you can see, this is awesome because I have options. I can click here, and currently auto zoom is on, auto rotate is off. So if I do like this, probably is really zoom in. So I can zoom out, zoom in, can do this, and give me a full photo, like a full frame photo with the full sensor, or I can crop in and have a normal selfie, or I can just do a vertical one. I think this is a pretty cool new feature. I can take it in RAW. I think it's 24 megapixels. Oh, it's really nice. If I do it rotate, okay, it rotates automatically. Oh, really nice. It's a really cool camera. Does it do center stage? I don't think so. I don't think it does center stage. Auto zoom on, rotate on. I don't think it does center stage. I think it tries to do. Yeah, it does center stage. Look, it's following me. It's pretty nice. It's not too aggressive, just like the iPad Pros. But I think it's a pretty cool new feature for this new iPhone 17 Pro. Again, I'm downloading all the things as you can see, but I don't see any more upgrades other than the new back frame, which has been replaced for aluminum. Before it was titanium, like the iPhone 16 Pro Max is made of titanium, and now we have aluminum because the phone doesn't get as hot. And I might say that in the last 10 minutes I was configuring this phone, I really noticed the difference between the 16 Pro Max when it was configuring, which was terrible. It got hot, really hot, and the 17 Pro. This device cooled much better than before. I think this time this will be a much cooler device with much better battery life. Again, this is 17 Pro, so I may take a hit still from the older 16 Pro Max because again, this has a bigger battery than the 17 Pro, but I think that this time around I bought the first device. I think that currently buying the 17 Pro, not the Pro Max, was a great choice. This is much more comfortable in the hand. I'm completely feeling it already, that this is much comfortable to use and handle. And I think this cosmic orange is a beautiful color to have. I think that currently this device has an awesome build-up. Aluminum, the weight feels in the hand. The new design, I really love this new design, and I really love this new orange color. I don't think that this camera bump currently is a good option. I think that they could have done it a bit better, but it's a new design trend. But I think, okay, I will get used to it. The new LTE bands, or the 5G bands, they look awesome. And yeah, iOS 26. What I might say. I've been using it for the past 2 weeks, I think, as my main device. And yeah, it's a bit buggy. Currently it's a bit buggy. If you don't like buggy updates, careful, iOS 26 is a bit buggy. Now I can configure my AirPods Pro, the newest generation, the AirPods Pro 3. Let's just open it. And it might appear on the iPhone 17 Pro. Let me just see. There you go. AirPods Pro. There. Let me just configure it. Newest generation AirPods Pro. These are pretty cool. According to Apple, 2 times noise cancellation and 2 hours better battery life. I think that's it. Place both AirPods in your ears. Okay, let me just test out the tips. Okay, now they're in. Continue. How do AirPods feel in your ears? Should feel both comfortable and secure. Just, okay. If adjusting it, oh, okay, much better now. Okay, really good. Okay, not bad. Fit comfortably, okay. Okay, so this is a tutorial. I can do it better. Personalized volume, just the volume of media response to your environments. Okay, I can try out this new feature. Yeah, so pretty cool. Control your AirPods by moving your head. Turn on. Track a workout with heart rate. Continue. Take a hearing test. Oh, I can also take a hearing test with your AirPods Pro. Now, with the AirPods Pro hearing test done, I will have that on my full review, so go watch it if you want to see how it went. Then, this iPhone 17 Pro looks great, feels great in the hand, although I might say it's much thicker than before. So if you thought that the iPhone 16 Pro Max or the 16 Pro was thick, the iPhone 17 Pro is much thicker than before. So get used to it. It's not as heavy because it has aluminum, but it's thick. This has a much bigger battery than before, so I think you will notice the difference. If you are buying the iPhone Pro model this year, be concerned and actually know that this is a Pro iPhone. This is not, currently, the iPhone 17 Pro, this is not a premium iPhone. This is the Pro iPhone. It's the best performing iPhone. So this is not the iPhone Air. Yes, I'll have a different video on the iPhone Air, but the iPhone Air is a different premise, I would say. In the last couple of hours with both devices, I really noticed how Apple has built this lineup. And they were really smart. The iPhone 17 Pro is the Pro iPhone, is the performing iPhone, the best performing iPhone for your everyday tasks, while the iPhone Air is the premium iPhone. I gotta say, this is the best feeling iPhone I've grabbed in the hand since the beginning of times. This is truly comfortable. This is how the iPhone is actually meant to be.
I love how thin it is. Guys, I cannot tell you how thin this iPhone is. It's really hard to explain. You need to go to the store and grab one. But this is really, really, really thin. And it feels so comfortable in the hand. It feels so right. And the display is big enough. It's the perfect size. Everything is perfect with the iPhone Air. I love this light blue color. I love that it has a single camera. If this single camera could have done what these three cameras can do, perfect. I love how minimalistic this iPhone is. This has titanium instead of aluminum. So the premium feel, the jewelry feel that you used to have with the Pro iPhones has now gone and come for the iPhone Air. The iPhone Pro models now don't feel like jewelry. They feel like a piece of equipment, just like a camera. So, hard to explain, but I think Apple has divided the iPhone 17 lineup into 3 different categories. The base model, best value iPhone, the iPhone 17. Check out other videos on other channels from other creators. I won't be reviewing the iPhone 17, though I will be reviewing the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone Air. I think these are the most important devices out of this lineup because it's where Apple has separated both iPhones. They created now a preforming iPhone, the iPhone Pro model, a truly Pro iPhone, and now a premium iPhone. Before, these two were together. Before, the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone Air were the same thing. You had the Pro iPhone, which was a premium iPhone and a very, very powerful iPhone. Now, you only have the Pro iPhone, a very powerful iPhone, the most powerful, and you have the premium iPhone, the iPhone Air. And I think both devices will sell like hotcakes. But at the end of the day, I do believe, this is my prediction, but I do believe that the iPhone Air will be the best-selling iPhone in 2-3 years. This is game-changing. Guys, I cannot tell you how I felt for the first time that I grabbed it. My girlfriend was the same thing. She fell in love with this iPhone from the first time she grabbed it. It was actually insane. So, if you think about it, I think that Apple made the best move they could have done. I think they killed the iPhone Plus model, and they did it right. The iPhone Air will sell like hotcakes, and I gotta say, this is the best-feeling iPhone in the world right now. The best-feeling phone. And so, guys, let me know below what you think. I really enjoyed picking it up and unboxing these two devices. I think Apple did a great job creating the iPhone Pro model and the iPhone Air model, separating the lineup. I think it was a great option. But let me know below what you think. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all my reviews on these devices, the iPhone 17 Pro, the iPhone Air, the new AirPods Pro 3. All of these will be on my channel soon. If you're excited, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.